Welcome to MHStv. I'm Kyle, and this is your news for Friday, March 26, 2021. On Wednesday, March 24th, there was a school board meeting at John Young Middle School that talked about the new Block 4 scheduling. The recommendation is to hold off on implementing this schedule. Next year, we'll continue as a Block 8 schedule, and the school will look into implementing a Block 4 schedule in the 2022-2023 school year. The current 2021 prom plan is starting to come together. The plan has prom taking place in the Alumni Plaza at MHS, and tickets will cost $25 each. It will be on Saturday, May 23rd for seniors only. This is not a finalized plan, it still needs to be approved. Also, at last Wednesday's school board meeting, it was announced that a few MHS staff members will be retiring. Paul Modlin, an engineering teacher here at Mishawaka, will be retiring after years of dedication to his students. Hall monitor Berlin Ware will also be retiring at the end of the month. Thank you both for your service to MHS and good luck in retirement. Teacher of the Year is once again coming up. Any SCM employees are able to nominate any teacher if they have at least 3 years of teaching experience and plan to continue teaching. Forms will be passed out on March 26th and due by March 29th. The nominating employee should write a short narrative on why they believe the teacher should be nominated for Teacher of the Year. Grading period 5 is coming to a close, which means only one more grading period until the end of the year. Be sure to get any and all missing work in so you can go out with a bang. Next Friday, because of Good Friday, MHS will not have school and thus begin their spring break. Students will have a week off and come back the second week of April. After this short break, we will update you on spring sports passes.
Here at Mishawaka High School, you can be part of the radio and TV program. You can be on the news. You'll have the opportunity to edit videos. And you'll be able to broadcast live sporting events. Come join the radio and TV program and the Mishawaka Network.
Mishawaka High School is offering a great deal on season passes for the spring. In an effort to bring fans back to our games, we'll be offering adult passes for $25 and student K-12 for $10. The passes will be good for regular season events at track, baseball, and softball. They will not work for special events like the Caveman Cancer Softball Classic, the Backyard Brawl at Four Winds Field, the Princess Relay, or the IHSAA Track Sectional. Fans can purchase tickets at MHS Athletic Office, Door N, or online at cavemansports.com. The MHS softball team got their season off to a hot start on Wednesday. They traveled to Lakeland, where they were able to defeat the Lakers 15-7. They will take on St. Joe on Tuesday in their first home game of the season out at Baker Park. Last Wednesday, the boys and girls track team faced off against LaPorte at Mishawaka High School. The Cavemen used a strong win to their advantage as both teams got out to an early lead and never looked back. The girls won 92-40, while the boys won 73-59. Tomorrow, the girls track team will be back out at Steele Stadium to take on St. Joe, Adams, and Elkhart. The Backyard Brawl hits the diamond this year at Four Winds Field. Planet Mishawaka will be playing on April 22nd with JV starting at 5 and varsity taking the diamond at 7:15. Come out and support the boys as they take on their rival in one of the biggest games of the year. After the break, Kayla will tell us about the unique March Madness tournament this season.
The NCAA started their March Madness tournament last week after canceling last year's tournament. Due to the pandemic, the catch is that this year all of the games are being played in our very home state, Indiana, in a bubble. To prevent the virus, this past Monday concluded the second round and tomorrow starts the Sweet 16 of the tournament. The local Eberhart Golf Course, home of the MHS golf team, recently discovered a stone wall over 80 years old. The project first began as a pipe repair for hole number 16 when the crew found a pristine stone wall that dates back to the Great Depression. Similar walls, streets, and recreational facilities were built between 1935 and 1941 due to the huge job loss. Other projects include the Battelle Park's Rock Garden and the Monkey Island Bridge. There are plans to reveal more of the stone wall in the time for the opening of the creek in the fall. With the vaccine starting to roll out to the public, President Biden has stated that on March 19th, the U.S. hit 100 million virus shots, which was weeks ahead of the target date. The U.S. gets about 1 million COVID vaccines per day, with the U.S. also planning to loan a limited number of vaccines to Mexico and Canada. This past week, temperatures have been rising. With spring here, we should expect more temperatures rising. Let's hope for more heat as we head to spring break in just 1 week. That's all your news for this week. Have a great weekend, Cavemen.